I'd love to get her detonate. Fine, please this. Another scratch achievement? Oh, we took 0. That's not true. I mean, technically they didn't directly hit us, but the corruption definitely did damage to both Steve and what's her face. But hey, you want to give me that achievement? I'm good with it. I better get 3 stars then. That's what I'm talking about. Welcome back.
The Hellride is ready and waiting. You can fit like
What's the talk
100
now?
parchments of power in the Hellride.
What do you want, Agatha?
Agatha, what are you doing?
Casting a protection spell over the Abbey. Now that we are in possession of the Parchment of Power...
Okay, must be increased vigilance, sure.
I'm afraid a mere protections.
I will have you know, this isn't your run-of-the-mill protection spell, Hunter.
Okay.
Only those who have passed may cast it.
Past what?
But you are not wrong
dead.
to be skeptical. This spell will only prevent the worst type of harm the Parchment can inflict, but can't stop it from making
Okay.
There's no way of knowing, but if there's one thing I am sure of, it's this. The words etched onto the page were written by Chthon himself. Not even my magic can silence. They would.
Okay.
I mean, they're probably affecting us right here.
The nuke it.
I was more concerned how it could harm Robbie, not the rest of us.
I'm concerned for him too, but while the page remains here
Yeah,
in the
affect us all. Okay. Sure. I go sleep now.
Something.
Did I really not communicate with anybody?
Going to snap. Did you hear Tony and Stray? And Nico? Seen good troops lose their minds.
Curious about something. Red on red? No? Okay. Yeah, that's probably just like some sort of heating spell. Make sure it's like always like a hot spring. One cutscene. Oh, mother. Girl, what you want?
Are you finally beginning to understand? Family protects one another. Family loves one another. Family would do anything to save one another. Is that not what these heroes of yours preach? Then why abandon you at the doorstep of that wretched pretender Mephisto, my precious child?
After the traitor Blaze betrayed me to that demon, Robbie would not leave my side. Ileana tore through reality itself to find me. I am here now because of their actions, not yours.
Then for once I am grateful to them. Still, I fear you have traded one problem for another. Say what you will about Johnny Blaze, but his soul is one of the strongest I have ever encountered. He has carried the parchment for decades without succumbing to its call, battled angels and demons alike, and rattled the thrones of far too many gods.
It almost seems like you admire him.
I simply state the facts. Now he is free of the page, and another takes on the mantle of its guardian.
Robbie.
Do you really think he will prevail over the Parchment of Power?
Well, there's only one way to find out.
The Midnight Suns are no strangers to darkness, Mother. Controlling it is what we do.
The Darkhold is beyond any notion you have of darkness. It has no master, save for he that wrote it. My original offer still stands. If you truly value your friend, relieve him of his burden and surrender the parchment to me.
How about no?
Ignore my warning, and Blaze's betrayal will be a fond memory compared to what is coming next.
Always such a pleasure talking to her.
I hope the others slept better than I did.
Anybody want to talk? No? Oh. Oh.
No, that can't be. I had that dream too.
Maybe it was something we ate.
Don't you mean someone?
I don't know. This stinks of a hex or a curse or something.
If we all had the same nightmare, does that mean we all share the same subconscious neurosis?
God, I hope not.
The probability of every single one of us walking the same dream state is 1,000,000,000,000,000 to 1. It must mean something.
Yeah, it means we might want to have a little chat with our friendly neighborhood hunter.
Oh, I knew I should have let Mr. Murdoch copyright that for me.
I still can't get that image out of my mind.
Same here. And that's saying a lot these days.
I'm sure there's a logical explanation for this all.
There is... the parchment.
I knew that page would find a way of messing with our heads.
Or maybe it was warning us about you-know-who.
Oh. Hi.
Did you have the dream?
What dream?
I'm here if you want to talk about it.
I'm assuming you had the same dream last night as the rest of us.
I am pretty sure I did not. What was it?
I'll let Wanda tell you. She's better at communicating those kinds of things. All I can say is, what I saw last night made me worry about you.
Yeah.
This is 100% Lilith. She is sowing the seeds of distrust between us by manipulating our dreams.
I was just thinking that. I was also thinking it could be the page, messing with our heads.
Could be both.
It is possible. The full effects of the Parchment of Power have gone largely unstudied.
And they will remain unstudied. Honestly, I can't wait for it to be destroyed.
Okay, good, he's coming around.
You are not going to read it?
Hell no. And not just because I suspect it's giving me bad dreams. Because I know whatever Blaze read set him off so hard that he betrayed us.
The page most likely tricked him into believing the outcome was destined to be in Lilith's favor.
And that's why I'm not going to read it. Like, ever. I think Wanda wants to talk to you.
All right.
I should stop monopolizing your time and let...
Yes, Robbie?
Take care of yourself, okay?
All right, will do.
What is everyone so upset about?
A nightmare. We all had the same one last night, and it has unnerved us. Wondering if you had the same one too. Would be weird if you were the only one in the Abbey who didn't.
You mean the one about Lilith?
Wait, you had a dream about Lilith?
Is that not the one you all had?
No, Hunter. We had a dream about you. And it was a pretty awful one, too.
What? What about me?
Let's just say you... something threw you above us. Your face twisted in what could only be described as extreme agony. And that's as far as I want to remember. I don't want to freak you out. I mean, it was just a dream, right?
Something you should know about me. I do not scare easily.
We should probably stop talking now. Everyone is staring.
We were all in the same room.
Staring.
Everyone can hear it.
Yep.
They really are frightened, are they not?
Hey, if it makes you feel any better, everyone here is just as afraid of me as they are of you.
I appreciate it.
Parchment's days are numbered, Hunter. Come down to the forge.
Coffee makes the bad dreams go away.
Hey, if anyone sees Robbie, tell him I bought popsicles. He can eat
Popsicles?
those, right?
thought Lilith had any influence over you.
There once was a ship that took to sea, and the name of the ship was Ability. I mean, I guess I gotta... I really don't care about Nico. I don't, but...
Once I dreamt that
Let's get some XP with her. I'm gonna skip through this, I just don't. We'll just try and be dark and edgy.
I wish I knew how to cook.
You could...
Nah, that requires...
I have a variety of suggestions for you.
Oh.
You could take a cooking class. I understand. Caretaker might be willing to teach you.
Yeah, maybe I'll...
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Nah.
Okay, something edgy. Do we have some of my parents don't understand me music? Oh, Danny boy? Yeah, that's... Hang on. Gothic coloring book. She's gotta love that. Be a +10.
And I thought you'd have problems fitting... I pinched myself awake and just thanked the staff of one...
Soon may the Wellerman come to bring us sugar and tea and rum.
Come on over, Hunter. I'm slinging some hot, fresh, parchment blasting tech here.
Is this it? Is this the thing that will destroy the parchment?
You better believe it. That's the Gamma Accelerator. Plus a few tips
Jesus.
taken from dear old Dad's notes.
It's huge.
Plus a few crucial adjustments. Plus some revolutionary new tech created on the fly.
Are you sure it will work?
I'm sure you've got a million questions. Come to the war room and you can hear my full spiel. Trust me, you won't want to miss it.
I feel like...
Oh, you are gonna love this.
Vanna definitely led us to this tech.
I'm trying to assume it was Lilith in all our heads last night. Don't prove me wrong, Hunter.
That's coming with me.
You have my undivided
Yeah,
attention.
I feel like this is exactly what they want.
It was all a dream, right, Hunter?
Said, hey, you
Next time,
beat the
could you
machine.
I'll those dreams where we're all into
You
clocks.
research available.
It's testing, and we're all in our pajamas. You know, the usual kind of dream.
Last night was no dream. Lilith intended.
Hey, Hunter.
Saded.
I'll make something great out of this.
This guy's been gonna be one of those, you played directly into my plans all along. Mwahahaha, sort of situations.
She is frightened of us.
Chaos Rain.
That said, something still isn't quite making sense.
Sure.
The whole picture is fuzzy. We are missing something.
How long did you say you were exposed to this thing? It's probably fine.
You can re-roll that.
Good day, Hunter.
Sure, the right Chaos Ring gets put in. That means this one will get upgraded. We're all in this together, just to make it all clear. We want the same things. You.
Lilith's messing with our minds, right?
Close to loving you.
You better not sell us out to your mother, Hunter.
Or we put more points into Wonder. Yes.
Almost believe me. Let's do this.
Be more heroic.
But last night I felt like I couldn't wake up.
50% chance for each enemy to attack twice. That could be handy. For sure.
All right then.
I don't remember signing up for the Dream Sharing Club. How do I subscribe? You and Lilith was not the worst.
Already have it upgraded gather.
I am still unsettled by it.
Mother, do you think they'll try to break my bones?
I know we...
I have an upgraded dig in. I would consider doing that.
Weird dreams, huh?
Damn, that is a big old gun. How are you even gonna get this out of here? Up, dog.
Good girl, Charlie.
And I'll research one thing about
What are we building today?
Cap. Dig in.
All right, now we're talking. Don't forget to write.
Hey, you,
Maybe I shouldn't be so gung-ho.
Ready for more?
Plus game counter. Yep, that's perfect.
With me now.
Wrong thing.
Time's wasting, Hunter. Do your thing.
All right.
Anytime now, Tony.
Yeah, you're being a little extra you right now.
Forgive me if I'm a little excited that another one of my brilliant, one-of-a-kind inventions will thwart the apocalypse.
Sure.
Uh-huh. What's the plan?
No, not yet. Waiting until we have a quorum. Don't want to have to explain the
Yeah,
complex
if you let me just talk with you so I can
calculations,
interrupt your
algorithms, and
ass.
other assorted science bits twice.
The Forge Demon was right. I do love the sound of your own voice.
Relax, will ya?
Seems like everyone had a restless night.
Yep.
I hate to ask this, but
I am fine.
Why? Do I look like there is something wrong with me?
No, she
No,
knows something
not at
everybody
this
else
moment,
doesn't, and
but-
she's holding out just like usual.
the dream, I mean, nightmare we all had of you.
The one everyone had, but no one will tell me about?
Let's just say you should be grateful to have your collar to protect you.
Yeah, see? She knows something.
Protect me from what exactly?
Your mother, Hunter. Who else? If it wasn't for that collar, who knows how she might be able to manipulate you? I wouldn't put it past her to invade your dreams, the way I think she
Oh,
just
she's been
invaded ours
doing that for like
last
ages
night.
now.
She knows the parchment is here.
And is desperate for it.
Yeah.
We should all be on...
Yada yada yada. Tony,
I don't like to say that I do my best work under pressure, but I think this time, I even amazed myself.
This is impressive. You did this work incredibly fast.
Chug a few Stark drives and there's nothing you can't speed through. Hopefully the sugar crash doesn't hit me while we're destroying the page.
If you manage to stop the prophecy, I will be the first to sing your praises.
So you're promising karaoke. I'm gonna hold you to that, Hunter. This thing won't fail.
What about your father's research? Do you feel comfortable using it as the basis for this canon?
I'm only perfecting the stuff he started. It's like I took all the skeletons out of my family closet, dusted them off, and now they're going to do community service.
It is powered by skeletons.
Don't worry, figure of speech. No actual skeletons in there, just massive amounts of gamma radiation. Our friend Banner thought he was going to use it to get supercharged. But this thing's going to shut his team down, permanently.
Sure it will.
I really hope you are right. Defeating Banner would be a nice bonus on top of destroying the parchment.
Well, more than anything, I want him back. Back on our side. Where he belongs. I don't think this thing can grant all my wishes, but it can't hurt.
I mean, we killed Wanda. Why can't we kill her? Or him?
What now?
Whatever.
Now comes the hard part. Explaining my plans. I wonder if I have time to whip up some diagrams. People love diagrams.
Oh, Wolverine. Where you at? What's up, guy?
Only reason to listen to Tony is to get directions to the rap party.
You believe the cause is lost?
Didn't say that. Did not say that either. I've seen the world end a few times, and I'm still here to talk about it.
That is not saying much.
I feel like this is the end of
You have a
part
healing
2.
factor.
We can't all be born as unlucky as me.
What is your secret? Oh, is Tony's masseuse around?
Everyone's got their own way of dealing with the impending. Mine's outliving everyone who doesn't make it.
Fair.
That is reassuring.
Yeah, find comfort in the familiar.
In my time, I would make a fire, focus on the task at hand, and then drink a cask or two.
Ain't nothing stopping you here, bub. One thing we can agree on, hell ain't coming. Hell is already here.
And it
So
is not
cheery.
taking any prisoners.
Time to stop running from it and start running toward it.
Okay. Right, so that's the full team. I don't like that Tony's a little bit underleveled. Tempted to run him in the thing, but I think we'll be alright. Everybody else is fine. Yep.
Now, I know a lot of you aren't used to the scientific method. So, take a breath, let it all soak in. I can talk you through the really complex parts.
You want to shoot the indestructible Page with a giant ray gun.
A giant gamma ray gun.
You can't just blow up the Parchment of Power with gamma energy. It isn't done.
He has a point.
Look, you and the Hocus Pocus crowd had your shot. Now, it's my turn. Mine and Howard's.
Your father's research.
Pops wasn't trying to weaponize gamma energy. He was trying to supercharge it into an almost unlimited power source. Should probably thank Bruce for helping me realize that. Problem is, gamma energy has a threshold. Push it too much and it goes boom. Big time.
Enter Los Diablos.
Birthplace of the Hulk.
And the last time somebody tried putting Pop's theories to the test, entire areas still saturated with that same modified energy. If I can channel it through my accelerator cannon, well, that gamma field Page.
Do you want to go to?
Will
Okay.
go boom. Big time.
Bingo. Huge time.
We're gonna need a tremendous amount of power.
And not just gamma. Yo, Lost Boys. And Lost Girls, saddle up. We need you.
Sabretooth's still out there. They ain't going nowhere without me.
Hell yeah.
The more the better. Somebody's got to clap when I thwart the apocalypse. Again.
I mean, I'm looking forward to this. It's gonna backfire a big time, but still, let's do it. Double check that, yeah, he's got all his skills. Okay. Power slash. High vulnerable. Eh. Redraw. Environmental tech. Draw 4 cards. I feel like that would be good. Apply mark to all enemies targeting them. No, we'll stick to this, I think. Let's do it. Tony, you got everything I need? Yep.
This plan seems crazy, right?
Don't go cheering or anything. Jesus.
Stay focused on Tony's ridiculous plan.
Ridiculous
Keep
plan.
an eye out for Hydra.
At least pretend
Enthusiasm is
to be interested.
What's the word, kid?
Nothing. Nothing is definitely the word.
Oh, well, nothing's good. You don't have the Abbey masking you in that page right now. Just keep a safe distance a little longer until we're ready here. With even one blast, my gamma cannon will drain the ambient gamma energy from this entire valley. This is gonna have to be a one-shot deal.
Then don't miss.
Got that part covered.
Hit here. Jesus Christ.
This is by far the worst plan I've ever been part of. And I've done jobs with Deadpool.
I wish Deadpool was
Robbie
here.
cannot hide that page forever. If there is any chance of removing that burden from him.
Incoming.
Speaking of...
Yo, Fast and the Flamius, what did I just tell you?
Stark! Power up that damn ray gun!
What?
Stark! Multiple targets closing on your position!
That ain't Robbie.
Sabretooth.
Activated gamma collectors now.
How long do you need?
How would I know? I just invented the damn things yesterday.
Oh,
Then
great.
keep going. We will hold the line.
Stark. Too smart for your own good. Ignore the others and follow that page. It's time I return home.
Protect the device? Yeah. Thought so.
If you could go ahead and stop them from attacking the highly vulnerable gamma collector, that would be fantastic.
Still the device
Feel free
held.
to come down here and throw
But I
a few
reinforcements
lasers
for a
at
bit.
him.
Yeah, sure, no problem. And while I'm down there, which one of you is going to initialize the accelerator to fire this thing?
Fair point.
We will hold this position as long as necessary.
Trust me, it'll be worth the wait.
Game, stop it. Yeah, with 4 play cards, okay.
Want it done right, gotta do it yourself. Now it's my turn.
That's the best you got?
A lot of dudes talking the wrong thing over here.
Looks like you could use it.
Sniff, sniff. Sniff, sniff, sniff.
Let's see a pattern here.
Hit him back. Oh? Applies weight to them, okay. So I pop you down there, and I give you a shove.
It's the best I can
Thing is, if I blow that up now,
Now that was something.
oh, that'll do massive damage. Holy shit, let's do it. Get fucked.
If I can't heal them, she'll do it for me.
Ready?
Nice move, bub.
Prepare.
This guy down already. That's excellent. let's delay the arrival of reinforcements.
More than enough. Once again.
Beat us down, right? Yeah, that's fine.
Now is
Split. So about 60 health each.